going on, guys? What's going on, VOD watchers? You'll be the first people in here. Let's check it out. We're going live. Here we go. Boom. Oh, boom. Hey, chat. How's it going? Tonight we're going to get real. Tonight we're going to talk content creation and the things that I wished I knew about YouTube before I started. Let's see who's hopping in. Dream SMP fan. Hi, Czechoslovakia, Shamrock Studios. Thank you guys for stopping by, as you always do. You guys blow my mind with the amount of support you give for the channel. Let me just pop chat out. There we go. We can do it like this. We can do it like this. Beautiful. How you guys doing? I thought I'd start a little earlier today. Give, you know, just vibe with you guys. Good day, pal. Skills VR. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. How are we doing, guys? Today we're going to do something a little different. You know, I've been wanting to talk about content creation and how basically the things that I have learned in my first year on YouTube that I feel like perhaps don't get talked about enough. Do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to talk about content creation and how to make a good video, how to build a brand, how to get yourself on YouTube? I thought that's what we could do today. Yes, Shamrock Studios has already noticed. Let's wait for a few more people to hop in, and then we'll yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But yeah, Shamrock's already noticed. Random guy on the internet, how you doing, bro? How you doing? I hope all of you have had good weeks. It's been a crazy week, right? I don't know about you guys, but here in the UK, it feels like the tide is turning. Like this week seems to have been, the news has been dominated, of course, by events other than COVID. But for the first time, it feels like there are more people leaving their houses. The roads are busier. Every time I go for a walk in my local park, there's more people out than I've seen in months. And God, it feels good. It feels good to see people out about, obviously, people getting vaccinated. Each and every day, our NHS heroes doing everything they can. It feels like we turned a corner. I don't know about you guys. Just hell yeah, I want to hear all you're going to say. I'm all ears. All right, yeah, we're going to go in. We're going to get into it. By the way, if you guys want to join the Discord, there is a special channel devoted to this. It's called the Any Questions channel. And basically, any questions you guys put in there, I'm going to try and answer on stream. Let me drop the link to that in there. All right. Guys, let's talk about content creation. Let's do this. And let's take it from the very beginning. What I want to do tonight is talk about the things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube. Because I feel like over lockdown and over the last year, a lot of people may have started YouTube, but how do you even get going? How do you start? How do you build yourself a brand? So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to talk about that. Let's make sure I sent my my go live notification, all of that good stuff. All right. Yeah, so the first thing to say, and I'm quite excited about this. I'm going to get this right. The first thing to say is that the merch, the 100K merch. Let's talk about the 100K merch first, because some of you guys already seen it. If I flip you guys over to the right scene, wait for it. Boom. Guys, it's here. It's finally here. I showed off this design on stream such a long time ago. And damn, it has been a long time coming. But the 100K merch is now live. It is ready. It is available for purchase. I have put the link in chat. Let me just go and grab the direct link as well so you guys have got it. If you look on the store, it's basically this link. Boom. The 100K merch is ready. Huge thank you to ChanX for putting that design together. I think it looks awesome. I love the fact that it has the sleeve on the side. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Like, I bought two. And I know we're trying to set a price point, and like Teespring will only let you go so low in terms of how little you can sell a hoodie for. Just know that we have gone about as low as we can. We've gone about as low as we can. The idea was, you know, we were talking about this, what we wanted to do with it. And we wanted more of you to be able to get the hoodie. Like, more of you guys getting the hoodie was more important to us than making money off it. Like, I think we made like $3 off each one. It's not as much as you guys think. And like, the biggest part actually is the sleeve print. The sleeve print adds like a couple of dollars on there. Alpha is dropping in with the idiot. All right, buddy. Good to see you in stream. How you doing? Damn, bro, this is so cool. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too long on the merch. It is there if you want it. My next video will have a little promo spot for it, but, you know, I would never ask you guys for money. So it's there if you want it or not. It's up to you. I'm going to be wearing that on stream in a couple of weeks' time. Like I say, I ordered myself 2 of them personally. Seriously, I need Mom to give me money or I'll never forgive her. Not on Mother's Day. Not on Mother's Day. All right, guys. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Okay. So, your homie VODs, is that your new channel, your homie? Is that your new channel? Your homie VODs? That's cool. I've been thinking about starting a new channel. Only because we've started doing some recordings with the boys that are just like too long to put up on the regular channel. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We might do that. But anyway, this stream, for as long as it takes, and for as long as you guys are interested, if you're not interested, fine, is going to be about the things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube. And number 1, we're going to make a list of 10 things. And number 1, let's look over here towards my list. Number 1 on the list of things I knew before I wish I knew before starting YouTube. You will start small. I feel like so many people go into YouTube, and I did too, thinking, oh yeah, this is going to go well. I'm going to do a YouTube channel. And then nobody showed up. And it can be soul destroying. But I feel like if you go into it knowing that you're going to start small and grow from a solid base, I feel like that's the way to counteract that. You got to go into it with the mindset of you're almost building a product for a year or 6 months down the line. You know, your first year on YouTube can be hard. It can be a grind, especially when, you know, you might have 10 or 20 subs and you might be getting 20 or 30 views on a video. I feel like a lot of people go into YouTube expecting to get big overnight, and that can happen. But those people are in such the minority, you know? I feel like if you go into YouTube knowing that you're going to start small, you'll never be disappointed. And I should preface this by saying that all of these things are only things that I have found, all right? I'm not going to pretend to be some kind of YouTube master. I'm not going to pretend to be able to see inside the algorithm or anything like that. I'm going to tell you what I wish I knew and what has worked for me, but by no means are the tips that I'm going to say like going to apply to everybody. You got to make your own road. In fact, that's one of the things we're going to come to. But you definitely got to make your own path. Pal, could you ever do a Minecraft video? You don't have to if you don't want to. It's interesting you say that, Dream SMP fan. We were talking in the Discord earlier about the things that we want to do, and one of them is a Minecraft video. We actually want to do a Minecraft video. So what I'm thinking is we might get a server together for the Discord server, and we'll hop in and we'll do things like build challenges and hunter challenges, and basically try, because can I be real with you, chat? I don't even know if I should say this. I've never beaten Minecraft. I've played Minecraft, but I've never beaten Minecraft. Like, I feel dirty saying it, but I have never beaten Minecraft. If I was good at drawing, I would love to animate snips of your videos, bro. It's like you're peeping inside my mind, because there are 2 things I'm thinking about right now. We'll get back to the list in a minute, by the way. But there are 2 things I'm thinking about right now. Number 1 is I really want to bring someone on board who can like take the best bits of my live streams and make them into a 10-15 minute video. Because if you stream for 2 hours, chances are you're gonna have like 10, 15 minutes of solid footage that people would want to watch again, especially if you're streaming around a topic like 10 tips for content creators. That is something that could be thrown into a video later on if you had the time. So that's one of the things I'm thinking about. Thinking about bringing somebody on board whose brief is basically to cut down my live streams, edit my live streams into the best bits, and then post them as videos to the channel. The other thing I'm thinking about is basically posting longer form content either to my main channel or to a second channel. I mentioned to you guys, we did a session with the boys. We we played the Granny Simulator. Have you guys seen this? Have you seen Granny Simulator? Oh my days. It was a session and a half. We had Topsy in there, we had Giraffe in there, Singing Giraffe, we had Extended Reality, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun kicking each other's ass for two and a bit hours. That's why I look so dull-eyed today, because I was up late doing that last night. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. So I'm thinking about doing that too. But those are the things that I'm mulling around. Samesies. I feel like a lot of people haven't beaten Minecraft. I honestly expected the reaction of like, pal, what are you doing with your life? You've not even beaten Minecraft? I'm like, bro, I've been doing things, man. I've been doing things. Hey, Chanex. Hey, honey. Hope you're doing well. FBI agent. Oh, boy. Guys, there's an FBI agent in chat. Just keep it on the DL, you know? All those illegal things we've been talking about, just keep them on down there. Kicking each other's asshole. I would join and beat their ass up. Yes, Stream SMP Van. You should definitely do that. Something tells me I might be in those clips. Watch yourselves. Hell yeah. All right. So if you guys are late to the chat, tonight we're talking about the 10 things I wish I knew when I started YouTube. And number one was you will start small. Okay? I feel like, as I say, a lot of people go into YouTube thinking they're going to blow up overnight. And for the very small minority, that does happen. They go viral. Maybe they've got a huge following on another platform, and they manage to bring that platform over. That happened with somebody who used to be, who I used to record with. They had a huge following on TikTok. And they announced their TikTok following, hey, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. And suddenly, all of these people just flew in and clicked that sub button because they had a loyal following somewhere else. The majority of people, that's not going to happen for. You're going to start small, okay? All right. Tip number two. Tip number two. And this is one that is very close to home for me. Build yourself a brand. Because it is, I think, so important to be able to do that. And your brand doesn't have to be like this entity, this character that you create. The brand can be yourself, but think of yourself as a marketable commodity that you're basically putting out there to sell, okay? You know, I didn't, as I've said many times, you guys are probably sick of hearing this, I didn't want to present myself to the internet when I started making videos, so I created your pal. He was the part of me that I wish I had enough charisma to be able to present to the world, but I don't. So I created your pal, and he is the person who goes out in front, and he is loud and abrasive, and he makes the content. And me, Darren, I'm just back here like, you know, with the little puppet strings. He's out there getting all the cheers, and I'm just like, okay, no, this is fine. Yeah. Hey, what's good, Topsy? Good to have you in here, bro. FBI, don't watch me. I have a knife. All I can do. Okay, this. Don't worry, I'm on a lunch break. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, there are a lot of your content creators and gaming content creators who create a brand around themselves. You know, just off the top of my head, you got the virtual violence gamers. They've created a brand around themselves. You've got people like Wealthy Cashier. Like, obviously, this guy's name is not Wealthy Cashier, but he's created a brand around the person who he portrays in VR. And that then becomes a marketable commodity. You think about somebody big in the VR space. Think about Virtual Reality Oasis, okay? That is a huge YouTube channel, and it's a marketable commodity because it's a brand. You could sponsor the person, or you can sponsor the brand. You know, it's like it's like somebody who is a senior engineer at Samsung or Apple or any of the big companies. Do you want to sponsor the company, or do you want to sponsor the individual? You want to sponsor the company. You want to sponsor the brand. So that personally is what I decided to build. Has Palace admitted to setting selling himself? We have got some things in the work that I can't tell you about yet, but we got some exciting stuff coming, A7. We got some exciting stuff. How does one get views? We will come on to that because a couple people have asked that same question, and I feel like the things that we're going to be talking about are honestly the things that I would do to make your content as appealing as possible. So yeah, build yourself a brand. And I've talked about this before because my hope one day is that I can hand your pal over to somebody. You know, when I'm done with it, when I'm gray and old and all that kind of jazz, and I don't want to do it anymore, I can say, okay, here's your pal. He can be anybody because he is a brand rather than a person. And there you go. There is a brand pre-built, ready, go it, do it, use it. You know? Play it with your girlfriend. What? Oh, Minecraft. Honestly, I had to look for the context in that sentence. Can't wait for this exciting stuff. Yeah, bro, we got some stuff coming. We got a lot of stuff coming. Okay, to number 3. Wait, that's a 3. That's a 3. I'm not just saluting. That's a 3. Okay. Number 3, collabs. Let's talk about collabs. Collabs can be great when you're starting out because it gets your content and your personality in front of the audience of a completely different YouTuber. They can be huge business opportunities. If, for example, again, I'm going to use my own experience here, collabing with Narrator, okay? It was an amazing opportunity because I was a tiny YouTuber and he was a huge YouTuber. So for me, it was a way of capitalizing on the amount of success that he's had and telling people, okay, I played with this guy. You're going to want to watch a video because it has your narrator in it. It also happens to have your pal in it. And that's, you know, that's the way I used that video. The other way it can work is if you collab with another YouTuber, suddenly your content is getting in front of another YouTuber's audience. And if it goes well, you can start collabing with them more often. Eventually, you create a recording group, and from there, the magic just flows. Because once you have those kind of relationships, it is the most magical thing in the world. The people I record with most regularly, like Extended, like Syncing, like I'm Not That Spy, like Chanex, like Depresso, we know how to push each other's buttons in a recording. I feel like that's so important. Being able to... When you've recorded with the same people 3 or 4 times, you'll know how to get the best out of each of them in a recording. So I know how to press those people in order to give the best performance in a recording, which then translates into the best video for you guys. And 90% of it, chat, it's just us having fun. 90% of our videos is just us having fun. We go in with an idea, like a rough outline of what we want to do. But honestly, 99% of it is just us having fun. And that is what works about it. I mean, we've gone through stages of recordings. Like we used to... So, start from the beginning. I have a recording server. Outside of the Your Pal server, I have a recording server that is full of content creators. The idea is that I or anybody else in that group can put an idea in the ideas channel, say how many people they need, say what game it is, and give a very brief outline of what needs to happen in that video. And there will be 6 or 7 content creators who are available and who want some footage or a video or need to do something with that person, and they can go and react and secure a spot, and they can go and make that video happen. So I would say every Friday or every Monday, I'll put a video in the ideas channel, and I'll put in the game name, how many people I need, and a very rough outline of what needs to happen. And people can react to it, and we record the videos usually on a Tuesday. I'll spend Thursday night, potentially Friday night, Saturday night if I've been busy editing, and the video comes out the following Friday. Of course, this advice mainly counts for people who are interested in making similar video style. Absolutely, yes. So as I said at the beginning, this is only advice that I have used and that I have found helpful. It will not be helpful for everybody, but if you're a content creator, looking at gaming slash VR slash comedy, hopefully there is something in here which is useful to you, even if it is just, you know, how to go about making that idea happen in the first place. And yes, I do have a huge list on my phone of ideas that come to me at 3 a.m. Like the first idea that we had for Dan Freedom, for example, came to me at like 2 a.m. and I just couldn't get it out of my head, so I just noted it down. It was great. Pal, how have you been before you started YouTube? Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. So, before I started YouTube, my main hobby was actually musical theater. I love to sing and dance and act, and basically act like an idiot on stage for people's enjoyment. But obviously when lockdown happened, that all had to shut down because we couldn't do it. We couldn't rehearse, we couldn't put on a show, we couldn't do anything. And so I looked for other ways that I could be creative and have fun with my friends. And the way that I could do that was VR. I was standing in my living room playing Pavlov VR with Teeny Tiny, Autismo, Adam Flame, and we just started making content. And that is how 90% of the content creators in the Discord, that's how we met. Just through playing VR together. And I feel like the group that we've got now is absolutely amazing. Just top notch. The content that we're making, the videos that I've been most proud of, like, did you guys see the car dealership one? Because it has got to be one of my favorites. The timing with some of these guys is just impeccable. I absolutely love it. Do you work with smaller content creators? I feel like 90% of people would react to that with either a straight up yes or straight up no. The honest answer is it depends. If you are a content creator who fits in well with the kind of videos that I am making and the kind of group that I am working with, then I don't care about your sub count. If I get on well with you and we can make good content together, I don't care if you got 500 subs, 50,000 subs, or 5 subs or no subs. If I feel like you'll be a valuable addition to the recording group, then yeah, you'll be in. You know, it's that simple. I'm more about the person and the value they would bring to a video rather than their sub count. Pal, imagine you watch your own stream. Of course I watch my own streams. One of the things I do probably on a Monday or a Tuesday when I'm a little bit, you know, that kind of early afternoon, getting a little bit bored of work, I'll pop one of my streams on in the background because I want to learn from what went wrong. Am I playing an advert on my own stream? This is an advert. It's because this is an incognito window. That's why. Let's skip the ads on Pal's stream. We don't need that. Oh, by the way, it's my favorite thing to do. The 99 Honda Civic skit. I loved it so much. Like while you're streaming. Should I like my own stream? No, it's fine. I'll leave that up to you guys. Pal, what do you think of frags? I have no problem with frags at all. I think, you know, I wish him all the best with YouTube and everything. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, really, but I don't have any ill feelings right now. Have you ever seen a Land Rover Defender? I have seen a Land Rover Defender. You know what? The very first Land Rover Defender I saw of the new style was actually broken down. It was broken down on the M25 motorway, I want to say. Just like coming into London, it was actually broken down on the side of the road. Pal, can I get a 99 Honda Civic? Of course. Of course you can get a 99 Honda Civic. Your car will die. I mean, depending on the make of car. If you buy it from these guys, hell yeah, it's gonna die. You're damn right it's gonna die. That was the 99 Honda Civic skit. Congratulations. All right, let's get back to the list. So yeah, collab, but only if it suits you. If you want to be a one-man band, if you want to be a lone ranger in making content, that's absolutely fine. I don't feel like you have to collab in order to boost your profile. I feel like it can work for people if they want it to work. And like I say, that's how I met a lot of cool people, is doing collabs in the first place. But don't feel like you have to. And certainly don't be forced into collabing with anybody you don't want to collab with. You know, don't be forced into this situation. You got to make your own path, definitely. You can't go wrong with a Vauxhall Astra GTC. All right. I feel this is just going to be people saying their own cars now. Some randomly dancing like a stripper. Me plays... Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not saying that out loud. Cars die when touched by a Defender. Pal, can I get a 99 Honda Civic? Yes. Yes, you can. The 99 Honda Civic is available for everybody. I would never buy a car off Extended. I feel that is good advice. That is good advice. All right. Where do we get to? I kind of lost track here. Where do we get to? Oh, yeah. So that's collabing if it suits you. Number 4. God, we're 4 already? Number 4. That's a 4. Yeah, number 4. Number 4, consistency. And there are a couple of sides to this. Basically, when I wrote down the word consistency, what I was thinking was branding. Okay, so if you look here, there's Pal's face. If you look in the little profile icon, there's Pal's face. If you look in the thumbnail, there's Pal's face. It's consistent in terms of having the character that you want to talk about in there. But consistency goes so much deeper than that. Because if you look at, for example, the thumbnails of my latest videos, all the way back to, I think the Among Us VR talk show was the first time I did this new style, and I love the way it looks so much that I've then used it on all of my other videos, and that is then breeding consistency. Now, if I had 2 weeks off and I didn't have to go to work or anything like that, then I would probably go back through all of my other videos and change them to that thumbnail style, because then every video would be the same in terms of getting that consistent look. That doesn't mean that your designs can't evolve or anything like that. I just feel like consistency goes so far in making your channel look coherent. You know, there's a particular thing going on. Okay, let me just ban Abood Abusara for just saying bad things. Hang on. There we go. Hide user on the channel. That's better. Do you ever get that, guys? People just hop into your stream and are just like, I'm gonna send you some abuse. Pal, are you still on lockdown? Yeah, we are on lockdown in the UK. We had the first kind of wave of restrictions being lifted a couple of weeks ago, March 8th. And I think the first thing that happened was that people who are in care homes, so elderly people, were able to have face-to-face visitors for the first time in probably years. And that was a tough one for me. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but yeah, most of you guys know why that older generation being able to get visitors is a big thing for me. I talked about it on a previous stream. I'm not going to talk about it again, but yeah, it was a big thing. Okay, so where were we? We were talking about consistency, right? Yeah, consistency. Okay. And so consistency for me means getting your thumbnails to look not only enticing, but also to have a similar look across all of them. Consistency to me means getting your branding front and center. So whether that's, you know, if you've made a logo, make sure that logo appears on your videos, in your intros, that kind of thing. Consistency to me means that your descriptions follow a set formula, follow a package each time. And consistency to me means that your channel has the kind of cohesive look. So if I go to a VR gaming channel, I'm gonna see VR gaming content and not, you know, how to plant a garden in 30 easy steps. You know, I don't think you have to be so strict as a VR gaming channel can't also do flat screen gaming, because I think that's kind of an extension of having a gaming channel. But if like I was gonna put you know, how to build IKEA furniture on the Your Pal channel, it would look so out of place because it would no longer be consistent. Hey, Mythobs, how you doing, buddy? Long time since we seen you in a live stream, Mythobs. How you doing? Your kind of videos match how I'm trying to make mine. All your advices help me so much. That's really good to know, Topsy. And like I said at the top, you know, this is only stuff that I have thought about and I have acted upon. This advice will not be the same for everybody. It's intended to be a kind of reflective thing for me, as much as it is hopefully giving something of value to you guys. But you'll have to let me know if you like this kind of stream, we'll do it again. If not, it's fine. This is a nice reflective space for me to look back on my first year on YouTube, and we'll just leave it at that. VVG, how you doing, bro? I need to work on consistency as far as creating content in general. Most of my off time has been on Twitch, but hoping to get back to it again. So, yeah, Twitch is an interesting one. I would like to get back to streaming on Twitch because although YouTube has been very kind to me, I feel like Twitch is where I prefer to live stream. So tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream on Twitch for the first time in a long time. I will be doing a live stream on Twitch for the first time in a long time. In fact, let me go and get my Twitch link. Oh, wait, no, I'm using the wrong window. Let me figure this out. Hang on. Let me go get the link to my Twitch. I got some new overlays. I don't know what we're going to play. I don't know what we're going to do. But the plan is to do a Twitch stream tomorrow. It'll probably be about this same time, to be honest with you. You know, kind of early evening. But I don't know what time yet. But if you go hit that follow button, you'll get a little notification whenever I go live. Know what I'm saying? I wonder if 2021 is going to be better than... Wait, I wonder if 2021 is going to get better. 2021, a lot of people get corona at the same time. Coronavirus 2021, everything gets worse. No, I feel like we've had the worst year. And now it's about getting back to normality as quickly and as safely as possible. You know, the thing they don't want to do, and the thing they've kind of managed to avoid doing so far, is, at least in this lockdown, is open things up too quickly, which is what I think the mistake they made the first time around. We had a lockdown, then suddenly lockdown's gone, everybody's back outside, and of course the cases start rising and rising and rising. I think that the thing they want to do is keep the pressure off the NHS, off the National Health Service, for as long as they can. But, oh, some VR chat maybe. Oh. Ooh, Topsy. No, I want to do a flat screen game. I want to do a flat screen game for Twitch. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just going to be very, very chill stream. Very chill stream. COVID is near my house. My mom is terrified because me and my dad have asthma, so yeah. Oh, Shamrock, I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay safe. You guys know we've talked about this so often, how much people have lost personally, professionally, financially, due to COVID, and yeah. I honestly think this year is the year when it turns and we start to get back on our feet. I cannot wait to get on a flight to the Netherlands and go and hold Chanix in my arms. That is the thing I am living for these days. One day. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Let's get back to the list. I keep getting sidetracked. So anyway, consistency. I had to check my Twitch real quick to make sure I still subscribed. The emotes are still there. BVG, you are a legend. Thank you, sir. So, that was tip number 4, consistency. Tip number 5. And this is something which can be done right, but can also be done wrong. Seeding your video. So let's say you've made a video. Where do you then put that link in order to get people to watch it? Number 1, Twitter. You should put your video link on Twitter. It doesn't matter if you have 5 followers or 500 followers. Using the correct hashtags on Twitter, for example, VR gaming, hashtag of the game you're playing, hashtag new video, hashtag YouTuber, hashtag streamer. There are 101 hashtags out there, and keep an eye out for retweet bots. For example, you will see retweet bots that retweet anything, a tweet with the word VR or the word VR gaming in as hashtags. So use those two hashtags when you promote your video. You're suddenly getting retweeted by accounts that have more than 2,000 followers. And some of those people might choose to go and watch your video. Number 2. He took his top off Giraffe? Oh, it's Giraffe! Honestly, I read Topsy's comment that was like, he took his top off, Giraffe. I'm like, what? This is not a conversation. Oh, just woke up. What did I miss? Hey, Giraffe. How you doing, buddy? We're talking about the 10 things I wish I knew when I started YouTube. It's kind of a reflective thing for me, but I figured if there was anything in here that might be helpful to any of you guys, then I might as well turn it into tonight's stream. The ones we've done so far, as a recap class, is you will start small, so don't expect big growth straight away. Building a brand, like Sinking Giraffe, for example. Collabing if it suits you, and if it's right for the kind of content that you want to make. Being consistent in terms of your thumbnails, your channel look, and the videos you're trying to create. And now we're talking about where to seed your video, where to put your video when it's ready. So we talked about Twitter. Facebook is another one. Steam. This is one that often gets overlooked. So for example, when I did a video for the free VR game Drop in VR, I put the link to my video as a comment on the Steam page of that game. And the video started getting a lot of views because people were looking at the game on Steam, seeing that I'd done a video on it, and going to go and watch the video. So the Steam page of the game that you're playing can be a valuable place to put the link to your video, especially if it's a new game, especially if people are looking at the game, trying to figure out if they want to buy it. You can get in there first and say, look, I've already played the game. This is my thoughts on it. And they can go watch your video. And then, of course, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. Guys, let's talk about Reddit. Because Reddit is a behemoth of a place to seed your video. But you gotta do it right. So there are, I would say 5 regular subreddits that I seed my videos to. It used to be a far longer list because I was seeding it anywhere that I could find that was even halfway related to VR or gaming. And the problem is, Reddit being the place that Reddit is, Redditors don't typically like to go and click an external link and go and watch your video. However, if you manage to hop into a subreddit that is both relevant to the kind of video you've done, accepting of people dropping links, and also where the community won't just downvote anything they see that isn't directly related to them, then you can strike gold. For a long time, Reddit was the top external source of traffic for my channel. So Reddit can be a valuable place to seed your videos, but also be aware that Reddit, in my experience, has been one of the most toxic places on the internet. Because people on Reddit, if what you are talking about is not 100% aligned with their beliefs, some of them will come right after you. And also, yeah, syncing is exactly right. And that comes back to consistency. Know the kind of content that you want to make. Build a community around it. Get yourself a Discord server. Start building those people. You know, it's almost like, you know, when I first started, for example, I had maybe 20 people in the Discord, and they were all helping me so much to seed my video in a bunch of different places. They were telling their friends about it. They were telling their family about it. They were telling their enemies about it, probably. You know, those people almost became almost like working on behalf of the channel, which was amazing and something I'm incredibly thankful for. But yeah, if you can build if you can build a community around your content, you got it made. The Eternal Cylinder, yeah. There is a game that might help your YouTube. Okay. Oh, the Eternal Cylinder is a game? Oh, okay. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it. All right. So that's number 5, seeding your video. Where else can you? Oh, obviously Discord servers as well. There are many Discord servers that are based around YouTubers helping YouTubers and you know, places that you can seed your video. But honestly, I personally, they've never really worked for me. They've never really worked in terms of driving people to my YouTube channel. The one thing I would say about seeding your video in Discord servers is that most games will now have a Discord server. And if you've made a video on that game, most of those servers will have a particular channel for people to drop media into that is related to that game. One example of that is the Pavlov VR Discord. When I was making videos on Pavlov VR using the side quest version of the Oculus Quest, I would drop my video in there. I'd let people in general know that I made a video, and there were a couple of times that video got a nice amount of views for the size of channel that I was, because people in that Discord then came over and started looking at the videos. Oh, it's in beta on Epic Games. Okay, I'll check it out. I usually promote in about 10 different Discord servers. Exactly. Yeah. Basically, okay, so here's my path from clicking the publish button, okay? Step 1, I watch the video fully myself. That's before anything happens. I have been burned once by not watching a video fully through before I hit the publish button. I will never make that mistake again. So, I hit the publish button. I have watched the video all the way through before I do that. Step 2, I comment on my own video asking a question of the community and hopefully provoking some kind of debate in the comments. I then heart and pin that comment so that it is at the very top. If I'm, required to put a sponsorship post in there, or if there's something that I want to promote, then I'll put that in there too. And I will obviously like my own video, because why wouldn't you? And then I will watch the video all the way through again, because I feel, how can I ask people to watch one of my live videos if I don't go and do that too? So I will watch the video all the way through. And I sometimes pick out little mistakes that I've missed, but it's fine. We don't talk about that. And then I keep a very close eye on how the video is doing, but more importantly, the comments from you guys. Hopefully you guys know that if you comment on one of my videos, chances are I'll reply back. And the reason for that is it's kind of just polite. I feel like somebody's taken the time to comment on my video. The least I can do is go and react to what they're saying, or if they raise an important point, then I can go and reply to it. 9 times out of 10, I'm kind of just saying, hey, thanks for commenting on the video. But I feel that kind of audience interaction is quite important, especially if, like me, the fact that people are watching and commenting on your content is still blows your mind. Then yeah, I wanna react to as many of you guys as possible. My comments aren't usually helpful. That's fine, the unknown. You can leave whatever comments you like. But yeah, I'm still gonna try and reply to them. I also recommend to stay away from Discord servers where they try to just get clicks or likes on videos. The people there are always in there for themselves, not usually just to be nice to others. That is exactly right. As I said, there are some Discord servers out there which is all about, kind of YouTubers helping each other or that kind of thing. In my experience, it just doesn't work. No, what you inevitably get is 20 YouTubers every day going, hey, go and click on my video. I'm not going to click on yours. Hell no. But go and click on mine. And that's basically how it works. It's a bunch of people shouting to themselves is what that turns out to be. Yeah, so I 100% agree with you there, Chan. Retention. Make the first 15 seconds of every video an absolute hook. The more attention, the more algorithm push. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's why in the start of my videos, I either like to have a skit that both sets up the story and is quite short, but also, or an intro that tells you what the video is going to be about. So, for example, the car dealer one had a skit at the front. The Return to Among Us VR video had a skit at the front, which I'll get up. Oh, more ads. Oh, how do we survive? Yeah, so... Oh, it's because... Oh, it launched there. Okay. So yeah, this one had a skit at the front that... Ideally, in one of my videos, and this is more just me thinking out loud, I want an intro that explains what the video is going to be about, but that also has a kind of skit behavior behind it. That's kind of what I want from an intro. Other people may think differently, but yeah, syncing is exactly right. Sorry, Giraffe is exactly right. I gotta make more of an effort to call him Giraffe. He hates syncing. Giraffe is exactly right. The first 15 seconds of your video are the most important. So I wouldn't say, when I'm ordering the skits in a video, 80% of the time, they will just be in the order that we filmed them. But if there is something really strong that we filmed at the end of a session, I will sometimes pull it out and put it to the front, because I know that if I do that, then people are going to watch the beginning of the video for longer. That gives you your attention, helps the algorithm to push your content. If I ever do a tutorial video, I'll look over the comment section of other ones similar to what I'm doing in order to provide information that these other ones are missing in their videos. VVG, that is a great idea. What you're doing there is carving out a niche for yourself, and that's fantastic. Yeah, that's a great idea. If you're looking to do tutorial videos, look at other videos that have been made and fill in the gaps of what they haven't told you. You know, there's so many kind of, 50 things they never told you about YouTube, but they only tell you 30 things. That there's still so many gaps that you need to look into. Oh, this is my own advert for Noble Chairs. Nice. Sub Misaster, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. So yes, that is seeding your, in a roundabout way, we're talking about seeding your video. The next thing I wanted to talk about was using the tools that are available to help you make your video the best that it can be. Now, hopefully, we all know the basics of what makes a video fly on YouTube. You need a good thumbnail. You need a good title. You need a searchable title that, if your game is, for example, about Among Us, then you want to make sure your title has the word Among Us in it. You should do your SEO research, obviously, but there are tools that can help you with that. Two of the biggest out there are vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Both have free versions that can help you get the most out of your video. And vidIQ especially has one hell of a YouTube channel where they talk about everything to do with being a YouTuber, including YouTube Shorts and the latest tax changes and how to do that. Look, you can tell I watched the majority of this video, which is about YouTube tax. And yeah, I highly recommend vidIQ. I still use the free version. I don't pay for vidIQ or TubeBuddy. I still use the free version of what's there. I use both. Yeah, VVG. Yeah, exactly the same. I use TubeBuddy more for SEO research, and I use vidIQ more for kind of the actual practice of putting together a video. You pay for TubeBuddy? Yeah, it's fine, Chan. I mean, different people will get different things out of the platforms that they use. Personally, I use vidIQ a little bit more, but I think TubeBuddy is exactly the right thing too. The biggest thing with both of those platforms is that they can help you with the tags that go into your video. Tags are, hang on, let me load up. Oh no, I'm not going to look at that. Anyway, tags are what the YouTube algorithm uses to categorize your video. It is what the search function is based on. If you type in Among Us VR, you might find one of my Among Us VR videos because it's tagged as Among Us VR. But TubeBuddy and vidIQ can both help you to get the right tags on your video. And both are really good to use too. So those are two of the free resources that are out there. The other things is basically, a couple of people have said in the past, how do I create a thumbnail for free? How do I create an intro for free? How do I use the resources that are out there? Now, if you're in the Discord, you already know that we have an entire section called Useful Things for Content Creators. And there are tips in there ranging from how to create a free intro, how to create a free thumbnail, editing techniques. We talk about who to follow on Twitch and who to get the best ideas from. We talk about the Now Playing widget, which you'll see on this stream. We talk about creating a great thumbnail. One of the best things that we've done on there, I think, is I was talking with Chanix about a thumbnail that I was working on for one of my Among Us VR videos. And it was the one where we did Among Us VR University. And the thumbnail that I came up with, it was all right, but it wasn't very good. So over the course of about an hour, Chanix and I talked about it, and we went through each stage of making that thumbnail the best that it could be. And then we wrote down the ways that we did it, and we dropped it into that group. And I feel like it's been helpful to people since. I know this is an unspoken truth, but equipment is important. I'm sorry to say, if the quality of your video is on the lower end, people will turn away from it. I agree with you up to a point. And I'll explain why. I'll explain why. I'm interested to get people's thoughts on this, actually, because I know this is a subject that divides opinion. Does equipment matter when you're making a YouTube video? I think it does up to a point. Syncing is right. Sorry, Giraffe is right. And that if your video quality isn't very good and your audio quality isn't very good, then the chances are higher that people won't stick around. However, I'm a firm believer in that you don't need the very best in order to make good content. You know, the content that is being made on, you know, a $5,000 PC could be fundamentally the same as the content that's being made on $2,000 PC or a $200 PC. If the editing behind it is sound, and if the raw footage is sound, then you don't have to spend a lot of money. This is a trap that I have fallen into before because I am incredibly fast and loose with cash, which is not something I am proud of admitting. But I don't think that you need the very best of everything in terms of equipment in order to make a good video. The most important thing, I think, is audio. Audio is in some ways more important than video when it comes to creating a good YouTube video, which seems counterintuitive because obviously you're seeing first, but audio quality is so important. There's a YouTuber called Ames VR. Most of you guys probably know him. He has some of the crispest audio available on a VR video because he takes the time to balance, to equalize, to really get the most out of all the audio inputs he's getting. I'm a firm believer that the artist makes the piece, the tools don't. The tools can definitely help the artist. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. That's a great way of putting it, actually. The tools help the artist. Fundamentally, you've got to be an artist to start with. But the tools can help you. Yeah, so audio is the most important thing. Obviously, you don't need a $2,000 headset or some shit like that. Yeah, quite right. I mean, this is why when people ask me what headset do I get, at the minute, I'm just saying the Oculus Quest 2. And I am fully aware that I am coming to that having not tried, you know, Windows Mixed Reality or other headsets like that. I just feel like, for me, the Quest 2 is one of the best headsets available right now for the price that it costs. Others can actually agree or disagree, but, you know, it's actually been proven that audio turns people away quicker than video quality. Hell yeah. Your audio quality is the most important thing. And it's something that you can definitely spend time on. It's something that you can get wrong, and people do get wrong. They might go the other way and think, actually, no, I'm going to focus on my video quality instead, but actually audio. I wonder why the Now Playing widget keeps popping up. Yeah, it's doing a little weird tonight. I think it's because it keeps changing. Wait, if we change it, just wait and see. Unwind and Recharge? That's not even the song that's playing. Wait, how long will it take for it to pop up now? I've literally just changed the song. Come on. There it is. That is actually the previous song that was playing, not the one that's playing right now. Okay, the Now Playing widget might be a little bit broken. Hey pal, just wondering, but I've been subscribed to you since November because one of your mods introduced me to your channel. You were at 20,000 and now you're at 130,000. How did you grow so fast? Cadenite, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. To answer your question, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are a new form of content which is currently available in some parts of the world. I believe it's being rolled out in the US right now and will probably come to the rest of the world slightly later date, hopefully this year. But YouTube Shorts, to me, is YouTube trying to take on TikTok. You know, that ability to scroll through short form video content that is made to be looked at on a mobile phone? That is YouTube Shorts. So YouTube Shorts started to be rolled out back end of last year, and a bunch of us hopped onto this trend because nobody was really doing VR content creation in that space. And a bunch of us hopped on, and I was lucky, and I do use the word lucky, that some of mine started to take off. And boy, once they took off good. I think the most I ever got from one, it was in the millions. Let's have a look. Where is it? This was 72,000, 406,000, 805,000, 500,000. Damn, bro. 387, 4.7 million. Yeah, so there are 3 that ended up in the millions because they got picked up by the YouTube Shorts algorithm and consistently recommended by the algorithm too. So if you are looking to capitalize on that, get yourself on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts can be any video of less than 60 seconds. It has to be filmed in a vertical format so that it can be viewed on a mobile phone. And I don't think you have to anymore, but one of the things I've done is put hashtag shorts at least once in the video description. Not in the title or anything like that, but in the video description, usually in the first or second line, I've used the word hashtag shorts. I think that means it gets picked up by the algorithm, and basically keep an eye on your analytics. It used to say unknown sources under analytics, and unknown sources meant that it had been picked up by YouTube Shorts. It now actually says YouTube Shorts, so you'll know what percentage of your video traffic is coming from YouTube Shorts. And it can happen so fast. That's another thing. Like, you can put a video up that won't do anything for 8 or 9 days, and then suddenly it'll get accepted into the YouTube Shorts algorithm, and boom, it is off. But, and this is so important, the YouTube Shorts algorithm will dump thousands of views in your video, but as quickly as it can be turned on, it can also be turned off. I've had YouTube Shorts that blow up for literally an hour, and then nothing ever happens to them again. I've also had YouTube Shorts that actually just don't blow up at all, and they just slowly gather views. I've also had a couple, like the ones that we're seeing, that just blow up and then keep blowing up, and they keep going until eventually they fall off a cliff. But if you are a content creator who wants to try YouTube Shorts, at the minute, I don't think there's any penalty for doing it. But there is a downside. And the downside is that if you have YouTube Shorts that blow up, you better be prepared to do more content of that kind. So you guys may have noticed that the videos of mine which tend to do the best are the ones involving Among Us VR. And that's still something I intend to do, but I'm also trying to move away slightly from that format because there's only so much Among Us VR you can do, guys. And then what you might find is the people who subscribe for YouTube Shorts don't want to stick around for your live streams or for your full videos. And that's fine. Those people will only be there for your YouTube Shorts because that's what they subscribe for. So it kind of messes up your analytics a little bit. It's a little bit weird to explain. But yeah, the biggest thing with YouTube Shorts to remember, I think, it can turn off as fast as it can turn on. You can get big growth, but don't expect people to come back for your long form videos or for your streams. And it can get you a huge community, but not all of those people will be readily engaged. Not all of them will join the Discord. Not all of them will come back to your live streams. You know, just be prepared that it's not fake, because those people are real subscribers, but they're subscribers of a different kind. And I think that's just important to remember. It's something that I struggled to come to terms with for for a long time because I was thinking, okay, I got all these subscribers, but they're not turning out for my regular long form videos. They're just turning around for my YouTube shorts. Until I realized, well, that's the thing they subscribe for. They didn't subscribe for my regular videos. They subscribed for my shorts. So that's just something to remember. And they aren't counted for your watch hours. Well, you see, Topsy, I am going to disagree with you here. It is true, the YouTube shorts on their own do not count towards your watch time. So if you're trying to get monetized and you're looking at that magical 4,000 hour figure, and that's how many you need to get monetized, it is true that YouTube shorts on their own do not count towards that figure. However, YouTube shorts can also be viewed on the regular YouTube platform as a regular YouTube video. And if they are viewed that way, I believe that they do then count towards your watch time. And in fact, I'm pretty sure on that, because I was watching my watch time go up just purely based on YouTube shorts, and it's because they were being viewed as well as being viewed as YouTube shorts. They were also being viewed as regular videos. Hey, pal, Will Scarlet Viewer, how you doing, bro? Wake up, Emma. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. You wonder why I know that? Ask my business teacher. She's a bishy fishy. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Just, I guess what I would say is try YouTube Shorts. There's no reason not to. But be careful about the rewards that it brings you. That's all I would say. I think Giraffe has even put in the resolution for it. Yeah, 1080 by 1920, 916 for phones. There you go. Extended Reality. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Extended was kicking my ass last night when we played Granny Simulator. I think he did. I think he's done a video on it too. I'm gonna try and put up the video for that soon. I think it would be better if people make a shorts channel than if people are interested in your main channel, they can go there and sub. I agree with you to an extent, Jay. I agree with you in the sense that if your community wants it, then you should create a separate shorts channel. You might remember we ran a poll on the channel, I think soon after I hit 100K, and I was like, do you want me to keep publishing shorts here, or do you think I should create a separate channel? And the response was basically keep them here. Now you could say, okay, maybe the data is slightly rigged or whatever because people are already on your channel at that point, but that is a decision that every content creator has to make right now. And it's basically, where do you put your shorts? Do you want to put them on the same channel that you put everything else on? Or do you want to create an entirely new channel? Now, you guys will probably know that I have here a channel called Your Pal Shorts. But look at the views on here. They're not that much. Not that much. And I even had sub to my main channel here. It's got 151 subs, which is great. But I think you will struggle to get people over to your main channel if you go down that road. Personally. Oof, yeah, big oof. I mean, a side tip as well that perhaps doesn't get talked about enough is just be prepared to get it wrong. There are so many mistakes I've made in my first year on YouTube. So many. More than I could ever count. And you've got to be prepared to make mistakes. You've got to be prepared to get it wrong. Nobody is going to get it right 100% of the time. But, you know, it's just about, it's about having fun. And that brings us to our next tip. Have fun. Because if you're not, what is the point? What is the point of doing YouTube if you're not having fun? And I think for me, hang on. Gonna hop in the shower. Nice stream, bros. Extended. You can't tease me with that image, bro. Come on, man. So I subscribe to your other channels because thank you, Shamrock Studios. I appreciate you. What was I talking about? I got distracted by Extended in the shower. Having fun. That's it. Yeah. So the biggest thing for me with YouTube and having fun is the people I have met along the way. Without a doubt. But I found Chanix in VR. I found all of the recording people I record with right now in VR. There are so many amazing people I've met along the way. And, you know, I have the great pleasure in gaming with most of those people every day of the week. It is amazing to make good content together. But At some point, you got to make the leap. So if there is somebody who you've been wanting to collab with, if there's somebody who you've been wanting to record with, just go ahead and ask them. Just go ahead and make it happen, and be prepared for it to be awkward and shy. And perhaps you won't make good content with the first 2 videos, but shortly after that, you'll find out how to push each other's buttons. You'll find out how to make it click. And at that point, that is where the best content comes. The best content I've made in VR has been the videos where we haven't even realized we've been recording. We've just been having fun. And that's the best thing to do. Like, I was watching some of Spy's videos, and he has an amazing group. He records a lot with us. He also records with a lot of other people, and some of the times he's just having the most amazing time with his friends. And that's basically where the best content has come from. You found me in Pavlov's shack. I think did I put a gun to your head? I think that's how I may have had thoughts by putting a gun to his head. That happened with a lot of people. I'm sorry. Pac-Man looks like he's about to swallow the world in light. Dude, Pac-Man's saturation actually needs turning down a little bit. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, having fun is so important. Especially if you're like me and your channel is basically around comedy and VR and gaming. Which I realize is a niche within a niche within a niche. Pal, what's going on with your search bar there, my friend? Oh, is it just stuck on vidIQ? There you go. Do you want to type in something else? Should we type in your pal, see what happens? Your pal Ross, your pal... What's your pal buddy Bucky? What? Your pale blue eyes, your pals Chris and Al, your palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, your pal VR, your pal Drewski, your pal Ross Parkour, your pal Among Us VR. Oh, what happened? Oh, it is just all of mine. Okay, cool. What the? Yes, I never have fun. Giraffe, that is a lie. That is a lie, my good man. I saw you yesterday evening swan dive your beautiful body into the center of your living room, and I don't think you would have done that if you weren't having fun. We have a lot of fun. But I mean, the other thing to say is that when you have that group of people and you're having fun, you know how to push each other. You know how to get the reaction that you want for your video, and that is awesome. There are times when we're recording when something funny will happen and we'll stop and reset and we'll start again. Sometimes we'll just let the action flow and we'll just do it, you know, as it happens. Other times we'll stop and actually plan skits about what we want to do. You've got to find the method that works for you. I've gone through both extremes of it. I've gone through the extreme of not having any plan when starting a recording session, and it didn't work out well because we weren't focused on what the videos we were creating actually wanted to be. And we've gone the other way. We've had sessions that were too focused, that were too heavily scripted, and nobody had any freedom to do what they wanted because they were locked in the constraints of this very tight vision. I think what we have now is a good way of doing it. Like I say, we have the ideas channel, and I will note down how many spots there are in the video, the title of the video, so people have a rough idea what's it going to be about, the game that we're playing, so if people don't have the game, for example, they know not to react or to get the game before, and a very rough synopsis of the video that I want to make, so that people have some idea what's going on. Yo, pal, I wrote a new song in case you want to listen to it. It's in your DMs. Ooh. Should we listen to that at the end of the stream? Oh, it's called Dream Speedrun Music Remix. Oh, hell yeah. All right. I will listen to that at the end of the stream. I mean, that just as a side note, that's the other thing I miss about Twitch, by the way. The fact that you can go and raid somebody at the end of your stream, which you can't do on YouTube. I think YouTube is getting better for streaming, but it still has a way to go. It still has a way to go. I think for now, Twitch is the better platform for streaming, which is why on Monday, I'm going to stream on Twitch. I don't yet know what. I don't yet know what time, but I hope you'll come out anyway for this completely unplanned stream. My siblings are going back to school tomorrow. I can watch TV. I'm so happy. It's unreal. My sister has watched all 10 seasons of Friends. Wow. And 12 seasons of Big Bang, starring Friends again along with my brother. Nice. Can I tell you what I've been watching recently? And full credit goes to Chanix for putting this my way. Dude, can we talk about Snowpiercer on Netflix? Can we talk about that? If any of you guys have seen Snowpiercer on Netflix, it is the most amazing series. It is just out of this world. The characters, the story. Oh, it's good. It's good. Hey, I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. Aiko Floof. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cade, my name is Cade. What's up? Hey, Cade. ASAO. What's ASAO? The other thing we're watching, by the way, Chan and I are watching Sword Art Online, and damn is good. Who's watched Cobra Kai? I haven't watched Cobra Kai. Is it good? Is it worth doing? I'm getting distracted again. We got more things to talk about, chat. Got more things to talk about. Hang on. Where'd my list go? Okay. So we've talked about, if anybody is late to the stream, these are the 10 things I wish I knew about YouTube before starting. Number 1, you will start small. Don't expect to grow overnight. Number 2, build a brand and make it the same for every video. Number 3, collab if it suits you. And don't be afraid to ask bigger YouTubers for help in your collab. 9 times out of 10, they'll be happy to oblige. Number 4, consistency is key. Make your thumbnails look uniform. Make your channel look uniform. If you have an intro, try and make it uniform across everything that you're doing. That's not to say that you can't experiment and you can't grow. But once you find something that works for you, just make sure you then keep doing it, because people then know what to expect from the content that you're making. Number 5, seed your video. Use Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. What have I missed? Facebook. Run downstairs and tell your mom. There are so many different avenues you can do to seed your video. Number 6, use what's available. We talked about vidIQ and TubeBuddy, 2 free services that can help you jazz up your SEO and create the right title. We talked about the useful things for content creators channel we have in the Discord that has free services that you can use to create thumbnails, that you can use for royalty-free music, just like the music I'm listening to now. Hats off to Harris Heller for creating stream beats. Royalty-free music that is safe for your streams and your YouTube videos. I cannot stress this enough. This is completely free. And then we talked about equipment and how audio is in some ways more important than video when you're creating a YouTube video. We talked about how you don't need to have the best high-end gear for everything, but there is a certain level of quality that you need to reach in order for your video to be accepted. And now we're just talking about having fun. We got 2 more to go to. So I think that's 8. We got 2 more to go to. And there are 2 big ones. Let me just catch up on the chat. Topsy, my best friend's ex-boyfriend is obsessed when she found out he was cheating. He just sent me a picture saying, oh, wow. Made a video of me and pal getting beaten by our grannies. Bro, I love that video. Depresso, how you doing, buddy? Chat. Can we be real? Can we get... Because I feel like we need to do this. Can we just get some love for Depresso in chat? Because I feel I've been mean to him. I feel I've been mean to him now. I feel like I've shot Depresso one too many times. There was a moment in the car dealership video when he was literally like, no, this happens every so often. I feel like I'm giving the poor kid PTSD. Depresso, I'm here to say this absolutely out loud. You are the most amazing content creator. I am so happy to have you in my videos. I love you from the bottom of my heart, bro. I absolutely love having you in videos. You are an amazing guy. I hope you know that. And every time I pop a bullet in your brain, it is done out of love. Make a vid just abusing Depresso. Maybe I should do a supercut at the end of the year. If I bring an editor on board, which is one of the plans for the year, hopefully. If I bring an editor on board, maybe the first thing they can do, just make a supercut of me shooting Depresso in the face for 10 minutes. That'd be awesome. Don't need high-end equipment. Looks around room. Oh, whoops. I think Liam and I are kind of on the same page in that we both have high-end equipment, but I think also Liam would agree with me that you don't need high-end equipment to make a good YouTube video. That's the point I'm making. You can have high-end equipment. You know, you can have the best headset, you can have the best PC, you can have the best of everything, but what I'm saying is you don't have to have those things in order to make a good video. Thanks, you too, bro. Stop being wholesome. We understand it now. Depresso is hella underrated. Hell yeah. Hashtag love Depresso. Kill Depresso with love. Hell yeah. Depresso kind of... Jay, stop trying to marry people in the server, bro. I swear to God. This guy, honestly. 991, there's a YouTuber putting bullets in the child's head. Yeah, in VR. In VR. We need to be so clear about that. In VR. All right, we got 2 more things to go here, but I need a drink. So talk among yourselves, chat. By the way, can we talk about this water bottle? And the comments I received after the first stream in which this water bottle featured, about what I did with this water bottle, and why this water bottle is the shape that it is, and why you guys have filthy minds. God damn. I have the mind of a 12-year-old, honestly. Ah, yeah, the water bottle. It can fit in many places. Damn it. All right. 2 more things that I wish I had learned in my first year on YouTube. This one I've put work smart, not hard. And I know that's one of those horrible business mantras, so let me break it down. Let me say exactly what I mean about this. So I was having a conversation, I can't remember who it was with, but it was fairly early on in my YouTube career. And I was saying, oh, dude, I just don't have enough time in the day. I have to upload a YouTube video. I have to make a TikTok. I have to make an Instagram post. I have to put a post on Facebook. I have to put it out on Twitter. I have to do it on Instagram. And I just don't have enough time to do those videos. I have to put it up on Fruit Lab. I have to put a post out on Powder. I have to do so much. And the response was, why are you not putting the same clip out on multiple platforms? And I was like, head exploded. Work smart, not hard. If you have to put out a clip a day on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, on Powder, on any other video sharing service you're a part of, why not make it the same clip? Why not make it the same clip? Why work harder than you have to? Luke Morgan, stop spamming. Yes, please, Luke. Stop spamming or we're going to ban you. Put it that way. Okay, Luke. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Say bye to Luke, chat. Luke's gone. Bye, Luke. So yeah, if and by the way, you should, if you're trying to actively grow your brand, you should be trying to put out regular clips on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Powder, on Fruit Lab, on any other video sharing service, just because it gets more people in front of your content, more eyes on your content. But there is no reason that I know of why that clip can't be the same clip from multiple different platforms. Now, you might say, you know, you can work smarter within that too. So for example, we know that TikTok likes a vertical video of less than 60 seconds. Hang on, who else likes a vertical video of less than 60 seconds? YouTube Shorts does. So why not upload your TikToks, get the raw file, not the one that has your TikTok name, and upload it to YouTube Shorts too? We know that Twitter likes a video of less than 60 seconds, but it's okay with it being in that square format. You know what else does? Instagram likes that, so let's do the same thing there. And you can also upload that video to Powder. Dude, and then once you get into that mindset, it becomes so much easier to get your videos out. On my external hard drive, I have a folder, and it's literally called TikToks, YouTube Shorts, and other formats. So that when another competitor to TikTok comes along, for example, what's the new one that's come out? Clapper. Clapper is a new one that's come out, and similar to TikTok. I've gone on there, I've registered the URL name just so no one else can take it, and I've uploaded some of my most popular TikToks there. It's there so that if anybody joins Clapper, they know that URL is on there, they can see the profile, and some of the content is already on there. I haven't had to work very hard to make that happen because the video was already there. I already saved it. If you have the storage space and you're able to do that, it makes it so much easier. So yeah, definitely work smart, not hard. The same applies to your video descriptions. You know, you may have noticed that all of my YouTube Shorts have pretty much the same description. If we look at this one, for example, you can see that it pretty much has the same links, the same tags if it's about similar content, and the same title structure as a lot of my other YouTube Shorts. So you know what? I just copy and paste the description because I don't need to type that out 100 times. Again, you can work smarter, not harder. Do you remember Fruit Lab, pal? Dude, I'm still on Fruit Lab. By the way, Fruit Lab is something you should definitely get into. Fruit Lab is cool. And yeah, I'm still on here. There I am. Oh, that's in Puby's video, not that one. This is me, your pal on Fruit Lab. All of my videos are here. I upload them about a day after they go up on YouTube, and they earn me pips in the background. What are pips, I hear you ask? Well, they are the currency of Fruit Lab, and you can redeem them to earn things like Amazon gift cards here in the UK, Steam gift cards in the rest of the world, and basically there's a whole kind of shop system. If you are a content creator, I think you should be on Fruit Lab, and I'll tell you why. Unlike other platforms, you will start earning pips from every video of yours that is watched. You can then use those pips in the Fruit Lab store. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yes, work smarter, not harder. That's basically what that tip is. Okay, pal, I'm gonna watch the Spoke Kishib Rohan because I got some work to do, but just remember, I love you. Thank you, Will Scarlet. I love you too, bro. All right, let's talk about the final thing that I wish I knew before starting YouTube. And it's something that we've actually talked about all the way through this video. It's building your own path. Because what worked for me might not work for you. Chances are, if you are a VR content creator who specializes in VR gaming videos, a lot of the things that I will have said, you'll be able to apply to your own channel and hopefully reap benefits because of it. If you are in a different space on YouTube, then hopefully something that I said, you'll be able to say, okay, I wasn't thinking like that, and you'll be able to apply it. But everybody's path is different. If you start out, you know, say there's 100 content creators, okay, all lined up in a massive line, and they all click go at the same time, and the finish line is getting monetized, I guarantee there are at least 25 different paths to get to that finish line. Some people will go viral straight away and they'll get there before anybody else. Some people will be smart and use YouTube Shorts and get the jump start on everybody, but they'll still have to put in the work. Some people will seed their video into such a wide community that they'll get the views that way. Some people will be known on a particular game and they'll build a community around that game and they will use that to push themselves forward. And some people will just have to put in the long, hard slog of getting, you know, hardly any views on a video until one takes off. And that's how they'll get there. The point is, there are so many different paths in order to get to that final destination. VR Realm, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. We're talking about the things that I wish I knew about YouTube before starting. And we've been kind of going through 10 different points. To recap, we talked about the fact that you will start small, and you should be prepared for that because very few people blow up overnight. We talked about building a brand and how it can be helpful to your channel and the kind of content that you're making. We talked about collabing and if and when it's the right thing for you to do and how you can make that decision. We talked about being consistent in terms of the way your channel looks and the videos you're trying to make. We talked about seeding your video in all of the different locations you can: Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, Discord servers, YouTube Shorts. We talked about using what's available, whether it's the useful things for content creators feed that we have in the Discord server, or it's things like TubeBuddy and vidIQ, both of which have free options which can help you upgrade your SEO. We talked about the fact that equipment doesn't matter to an extent, because while you do need a certain level of video quality in order to succeed on YouTube, there are things that you can do to make that better, and why audio is more important than video when it comes to making an engaging video. Chanex super chat from Chanex. Thank you so much, honey. Appreciate you. And we talked about working smarter, not harder. Did you just do the peach? Honey, did you super chat so you can use the peach emoji? You are the cutest. Thank you so much. We talked about having fun. Fun is at the heart of everything you should be doing on YouTube, because if you're not having fun, what the hell is the point? And then we talked about building your own path and how a thing has happened. Should I put that on a t-shirt one day? Just have that on a little t-shirt. A thing happened. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about having fun and putting that at the heart of everything. By the way, if any of you guys haven't seen it yet, let me point this in your direction. The 100K hoodie has arrived. We have tried to keep the price as low as possible. Full credit to Chanix for the actual design. Any money that we do make on this is going to be split 50-50 between us. And bruh, it do be looking thick though. It do be looking good though. This old thing, the OG, will still be around because it's comfortable as hell. But I've ordered 2 of these, and I plan to live in them full time. I'm really proud of it. Chanix came up with this amazing design. Sinky Giraffe with the $2.74. I got the hoodie. Thank you so much, Sinking. I appreciate you, buddy. Let me just reciprocate. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Bear with. Bear with, chat. I'm going over to the... to the sofa of YouTuber merch. Oh, God. No, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, no. No. I got Sinking Giraffe merch, and you could too. Another thing happened. He sits over there on the sofa, and that's where he lives. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, if you want to support me and Chanix, then go and buy the hoodie. We are so proud of it, and I'm so happy that it's finally out there. We had a conversation with Teespring, and they were like, "Oh yeah, about that sleeve. Yeah, we can do that." And we were like, "Bruh." It was a bruh moment. Oh man. Pal, I need that info. What's the info? What do I do when a cat sits on my desk? Okay, a couple of things you can do here. First of all, the cat is now in charge. You've lost the desk. Once the cat sits on your desk, that is the cat claiming the desk for its own. You need to be aware of that. You need to know that. Okay? You have lost admin privileges for that desk. Let's open my window because it's like 1,000 degrees in here. The cat now owns the desk. Bruh moment. We were in a VC the other day, and we were all just saying, bruh. 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 Which, bruh is just my favorite word right now. I will literally, to the point where, and this is where you have to be careful, I use the word bruh in a work meeting, in a high-level work meeting last week, and then had to explain what the word bruh meant and why I was using it in the way that I was using it. I was literally sat there going, bruh. It was pretty awkward. Assert dominance. Oh, you can just T-pose. Just go to the cat and T-pose. Just be like, bruh. 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 Yes, this is the stream now. Well, I am late. Wealthy Cashier, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I loved your video, by the way. If you haven't seen Wealthy Cashier's video, hang on. Go watch it because it's so much fun. Where is it? Where's your video, Wealthy Cashier? Come on. Oh, that's green screen official. Where are you, dude? There he is. Oh! I wasn't subbed. But I am now. So now it's fine, and we don't need to talk about that. Where is it? Here it is. This video was fun. We just hopped into Pavlov. And just had some fun. Oh, this was me killing Depresso. It was so much fun. I'm sorry that I wasn't subbed to you. I actually thought I was. I genuinely apologize for that. I thought I was subbed to you. Apparently I wasn't. Apologies. It happens. It happens. It happens. But yeah, as apology for that, go watch Wealthy Cashier's video. It's a good video. Oh, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so tired this week. But I'm also really excited. Because we got a lot coming. We got some stuff that I can't talk about yet. But yeah, we got a lot going on. And I'm super excited to start streaming on Twitch again tomorrow. It has been too long. It has been too long. Let me get that Twitch link again. Oh wait, no, wait, what? Nope, let's get rid of that. Let me get the link to the Twitch channel because I feel like we should mark it exposed, but honestly, yeah, the video was awesome. Would always love to record it. Dude, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I'm sorry I wasn't subbed. I genuinely thought I was. But I am now, so there you go. Yeah. Go to my channel. I need to see if you're subbed. No, Myth, I'm not doing that. I think I am subbed to you, actually. But I'm not going to do that live again. I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm intrigued. Yeah, so tomorrow, I don't actually know what game we're going to play. Go to mine, pal. God, I better be subbed to Giraffe. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. Yeah! Subbed! Pal, learning? Incredible. No. New Year's Eve was the last... Oh, was it New Year's Eve? Bro. Was it really? Wow. Pal, you better be subbed to me, boy. Oh my god, this is just everybody saying you better be subbed to me now. Do you see how many subscriptions I have? This is crazy. But yeah, a thing happened. Thank you for the super chat, Giraffe. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, a thing happened. Chatix as well. It's just gonna be the war of the super chats. Thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate you guys. Please don't get into a war of super chats because I won't be able to get anything done. I'll just be sat here going, a thing happened. A thing happened. A thing happened. They might be the old ones. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. But yeah. Alright, so guys, those are the 10 things I wish I knew before starting YouTube. Now, what I'm going to do is pop this into the useful things for content creators feed on the server. Let me write that out now. Tip number 9. 10 things I wish I knew before starting YouTube. And I'm just gonna pop that in there, and hopefully it'll help somebody. Boom. If any of you are not in the server yet, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and click this button. Join the Discord. We have an amazing family. We have the most amazing admins. We have Super J, who is in chat right now, who just told himself to go away. It's a weird server, dude. We marry a lot of different things in the server. Genuinely, Super J has been married to just about everybody in the server. It's kind of weird, to be honest with you. But, oh god, Super J's now having a war with himself. And that's fine. That's the kind of thing that happens. And you just kind of got to get used to it. It's a bit weird. But it's okay. Wait, I lost my feed. Here we go. Our server is mostly vibing. He hasn't tried to be with me. Fox Gamer, hi. How you doing, bro? Good to see you here. Oh, I also wanted to check. And I know this is going to trigger at least 3 people. I am only asking this because my brother is currently building a gaming PC, and he's getting an RTX 3080, and I feel like I need... No, I don't. I don't need one. I don't need one. No, he showed me the spec of his computer today. If he gets a gaming computer, it is going to be the most amazing gaming PC. Don't make me school you, Ms. Esther. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that now. I'll stop doing it. It's fine. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'm not doing bad people things. It's fine. Oh God, don't set him off. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I need a 3080, but there are none in stock. No, bro. I think they are sold out practically everywhere. I know Bullhammer. He's getting a brand new PC. I can't remember if he's got a 3080 in there, but he is getting the beefiest PC I think I've ever seen. It is sensational, the PC that he is getting. Oh, can we also talk about a game that Chanix and I played the other day called 7 Days to Die? It is such a fun game. It's like, so basically what happened is a bunch of us got off of Rust. Okay, the server that we were on Rust, it just became not boring, but there's only so far you can go in the wipe, because the wipe is monthly, and when you've got Depresso on your team, you've kind of done everything you need to do after about 2 weeks. So then we were all like, okay, well, what do we do now? Because Rust kind of isn't scratching that itch in the way it did before. So there's been a load of suggestions. There's been Destiny 2. There's been Squads. There's been Hell Let Loose. There's been 0 Hour, which is a hell of a lot of fun, I will say. But also 7 Days to Die. And me and Chan had to go in that the other day, and damn, it is fun. It is fun. It is fun. And we were just but the funniest thing, it wasn't even on the stream. My fondest memory of Rust is I was getting a drop in the water treatment is what they call it anyway, and I just hear this music come out of nowhere, and this music is like building and building and building, and I can't figure out where it's coming from. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I just see Depresso coming over the hill with this boom box. And he's blasting music through his mic, which is transmitting throughout the game. You can hear him for like a good distance away, and bro, he is just sending it. He is vibing from dawn till dusk, and it is the most beautiful thing. Where Depresso just doesn't give two shits about being shot at. He is just vibing in the middle of the Rust map, and it was just a beautiful moment. I love 7 Days to Die. Yeah, we're really new into it, but I'm enjoying what we found so far. Definitely, it's kind of like Rust but with zombies, and that's a good description. Just wait till day 7. So yeah, I'm bouncing. I'll be recording later. Hey pal, Topsy's gonna be part of the boys in due time. Join Corsair. I don't need a new headset. This is the ultimatum Giraffe gave me yesterday, right? He's like, bro, you can be part of the boys. You can be part of the boys. But you need a Corsair headset. I'm like, what? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with my HyperX headset, bro. Especially with the Antlion Mod Mic wireless onto it. There's nothing wrong with it. But he's like, no, you gotta, if you want to be in the boys, you gotta get a Corsair headset. I'm like, oh man, I want to be part of the boys, but I'm not sure I need a new headset right now. I've just spent way too much money doing up my gaming room. Corsair Virtuoso or die. Don't you dare call it Rust with Zombies. You don't need... Exactly. Chanix is right. Honey, this is your influence rubbing off on me, by the way. I hope you're proud that I haven't just gone out and bought a new headset. I have a perfectly fine headset. It does everything that I need it to do. It transmits sound from the computer into my ears. Did I hear an uninstall on my 7 days? No, I don't think so. I compared it to Rust with Zombies. Apparently, that was the wrong thing to do. I'm one of the boys now. Topsy, come on, man. We had a conversation about getting you a HyperX headset, and now you are getting. Topsy, I thought we had something special, bro. I thought we were gonna go places together, but clearly you're a Corsair person now, and I don't know if we can be together anymore, bro. It makes me sad that I need to be proud of you for this. Be proud of my restraint. I have taken Topsy. Wow, you're making it sound like you're part of the mafia, and I'm not sure if I want to be in the mafia. All right. I promised we would end the stream by listening to Manager's new track, so let's do that. Manager, before I play this, can I check that I took Skittles from Spy, I took Topsy. Next, I'm coming for Depresso. Oh, you're not taking Depresso away. No. Giraffe. Look at me. You're not taking Depresso away from me. All right? No. Giraffe. You're not taking Depresso away from me, okay? He's mine. I won him. I won him in a carnival in Rhode Island in 1937. He's mine, bro. He's mine. You're not taking Depresso away from me. Don't make me come over there. Oh, hang on. Now I've messed up my... Wait. No. There we go. No, wait, no. No, wait. What? No. Oh, okay. Whoa. Wait. Kind of... Well... No. Meh. That'll do. New meme format. I'll buy Depresso for 12k V... Oh. 12k V-Bucks? Really? Wait, can I sell Depresso as part of a live stream? I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing I've done online. How much for Depresso? Okay, so basically we're now haggling over terms. Okay. I'm scared. Depresso DM me. Someone make a meme with Paolo close to the camera. No, because they did that before. When I did the... did I fix the nano leaves? No. I'm waiting for Chan to come over. Chan is going to fix the nano leaves when she comes over. I will allow it, pal. No, you're mine, bro. You're mine. You're mine. You will stay locked up in that basement as long as I tell you, all right? Anyway, before we get too wholesome around here, let me load up Manager's music because I feel like I'm going to want to hear this. If you guys are unfamiliar, Manager is one of the guys in my server. He creates music and he creates original scores. He has in the past created an entire theme song for me. It's amazing. Oh God, sing. A thing happened. Thank you for the super chat. $5. Here's $5. I'll take the boy. Depresso. I want you to go with your new father, Depresso. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Depresso, it's... Just go. It's fine. When you become a YouTuber, you lose all the will of being able to pick what to do. That's actually a good point. I was talking with I was in Mateo 311 stream, and he was talking about the fact that because you're a content creator, you're always moving from game to game. You never really get to stick with anything, and it's so true. It's so true. I won't kill... Well, look, Depresso, I'll put it this way. Giraffe is over here, okay? And I am over here. I put you right in the middle, and you get to go with whoever you want, okay? You get to go with whoever you... If you stay with me, you will get shot in the head. If you go with Giraffe, God knows what he'll do to you. Your pop-up thingies are broken. Yeah, I know. They're coming up at odd times today. All right. But I said that we would play Manager's new song on stream. We're going to do that right now. Let me fade out Stream Beats. So this track is from the Manager. He's one of the mods in my server. And this is called the remix of Dream Spirit. Now, Manager, can I just check that this is not going to get me a copyright claim from Dream on YouTube? Can I just check that before I click play? Because the last thing I want is for tomorrow morning there to be a little email in my inbox that says you've got a copyright strike because somebody used copyrighted music in your stream. So let's just wait for Manager to say that this is safe. And one, I'm sure. Okay, perfect. That case, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dream Speedrun Music Remix by the Manager. Here we go. Oh, I'm vibing to this. Ooh. I like this. This is good. Hey, Alfie. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. I'd be vibing to this too. This is good. Bruh. Manager, if you still have the link, can you send me the link to the Your Pal theme tune that you made? If you still have it, I would love to hear that, because I don't think I've ever played it on YouTube. This would be used as background music in Halloween Granny Simulator. Dude, Granny Simulator was so much fun. That is a bra moment. Yeah, if you still have it, the manager, I'd love to round out the stream by playing your original Your Pal theme tune. Let me get my right, oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, guys. Oh, I think he's got it. Wait. Oh, here we go. Pal's true theme. All right. Let me get this on the right window. So, Manager actually made Your Pal a theme song. And if you've ever wondered what a Your Pal theme song would sound like, it sounds a little something like this. Send it to the stars! We're vibing from here to the moon, baby! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, no one does it better, whether you're here to kill the press or whether you're here to kill memes, whether you're here to just get a laugh. I guarantee that a Your Pal video is going to put a smile on your day. And this is why. Nobody does it better with the explosions. Nobody does it better with the top-notch quality memes. Nobody does it better with the Sunday night live stream that stars all of you. That's right. We're getting hyped for the next 24.5 seconds because it's Sunday night, and what the hell else have you got to do during the Your Pal live stream? Because if you don't, you're an idiot. Bro, I love that. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. The fact that you can make music out of absolute thin air. Bro, it blows my mind every single time. Can I hire him for $0 for boss themes? I'm pretty sure if you talk to him nicely and maybe you give him a little bit of money, there might be something you can do there. We'll see. I actually don't know if he's open for commissions, but I kind of hope he is. Oh, wait, he said there's something else? Oh, is there another track? Is there another track going on? What's this? Oh, this one is called Hallelujah. All right, last track of the managers we're going to play on stream. But I feel this will be cool. Okay, let me get it into the right window here. All right, this one is called Hallelujah. Bro, it feels holy already. Yes. Yes, I am ascending to the stars. Up past the clouds. The light rays of sun caressing my face. And I see St. Peter in the pearly gates, or whichever religion you happen to subscribe to. And I see the YouTube gold play button just standing there. And it's within reach. And I can take it. And I'm grabbing it. And it's there. And it's heaven. Bro. This music is so cool. Oh, he says this one is not all the way done, but it's good nonetheless, I'll say. This is like seriously epic hero music, bro. Hell yeah. I like this. I could vibe to this. So I can't put a gun to his head and say do it? Probably not, to be honest with you. Bro. Ooh, nice little, like, slightly quieter interlude. I like it. Manager, this is legend. Hell yeah. Manager, you deserve a lot of praise for this, my man. Oh my god, bro. That is absolutely beautiful. Like I say, I am enthralled at people who can make music out of thin air. You are insanely talented that you can do that. Congratulations, my bro. All right, guys, we are gonna wrap this up. If you missed the 10 things I wish I learned on YouTube, I have put the full list in the useful things for content creators section of the Discord server. If you're not in the Discord, hop in. We have a lot of fun. We get to chat on the day in and day out. It's a lot of good times. As always, guys, I want to round off the stream by saying that you are so loved. You really are. And I know a lot of people say that, but I want you to know that I mean it. I feel like it's so important, and especially you younger people. I don't know. Just from talking with you guys, sometimes I get the feeling that people aren't saying that you're loved enough. So I want you to know that if nobody has told you recently, you are loved and you are needed and you are welcome and you matter so much, and you are much more powerful than you will ever imagine. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I am thankful for everything you do for me and for the channel. You know, if you want to support the channel by buying the merch, please do. We've tried to make the price as low as possible so that as many of you guys as possible can get it. I know a couple of you already have. Any profit made from this will be split directly between me and Chanix. And I hope to see you guys at a PAX event or a Comic-Con or whichever event we can as soon as I can. And you know, I just want it to be out there. And I want you guys to know that the support you give to me and the channel really does mean everything. It really does. And yeah, if you've had a bad week, if you just needed somewhere to vibe to, then I hope we've been able to give you that. You know, I said before, if I can make one person smile with one of my videos for 10 seconds over the course of a week, dude, job done. Because times are tough, things are bad. They're getting better, but they're still bad right now. And people have lost so much, and they just need to come together. And if we can help do that, great. So yeah, I guess the thing is there, just know that you're loved. And if nobody has told you, I want you to know that you're loved. All right. Send you, pal. The junior content makes my day whenever I watch it. Your love, pal, and every bit of support you give is support you deserve as well. Thank you, Wealth Cashier. I appreciate that so much. There are days when I need to hear that just as much as anybody. So that means a lot. Thank you. Don't count on seeing me ever. Weird, the unknown, but thank you. You're welcome. Depresso, it's in wholesome times. All right, guys, I'm probably going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for stopping out for today's stream. Thank you for all the support you give to me and the channel. I hope you have the most amazing week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy early St. Patrick's Day, pal. I hope you have a good week. See you tomorrow on Twitch. You make my day. I will see you tomorrow on Twitch. Keep it on the Discord. I'll be announcing what we're doing and when. Until next time, guys. Pal out.